Jai Hind students, welcome to back in computer class. Today we will learn here Microsoft PowerPoint adding text into a placeholder. In a slide, the dotted border represents the placeholder that contains the title text for the slide. To add text to a text placeholder on a slide, first click on the inside the placeholder and then type or paste text. To choose the line spacing, drag the select one or more lines of text for which you want to change the spacing. On the home tab in the paragraph group, click the dialog box launcher and then after. I want to share my screen to see it with carefully. Click on the start button and choose the all apps. Then after, scroll down your mouse to open Microsoft PowerPoint. Double click on it, it will be open. And then after, see there is a given blank presentation and click on it to open. See, it is a dotted rectangular box is here, you can see easily, and it is a placeholder. When you have to click on here, it will be automatically removed from here to type. Yes, and this is a subtitle for it is also placeholder. If your text exceeds the size of the placeholder, Microsoft PowerPoint reduce the font size and line spacing incrementally as you take to make the text fill. Slide layout. Here is given 9 types of layouts. Slide title and contents, selection holder, to content, comparison, title only, blank, content with caption, picture with caption. These 9 types of slide layouts in Microsoft PowerPoint. PowerPoint includes 9 built-inside layout. Argue and create your own layout that meet your specific needs, and you can share them with other people who create presentation by using PowerPoint. When you open a blank presentation in PowerPoint, the default layout called title slide appear, but there are other standard layout that you can apply and use. See, there is a given when you have to click on open. Now this time it is a by default normal view. It is a slide sorter view, and this is a reading view, and here is slide show view. Yes, you can see easily once again normal view. It is a slide sorter view. It is a reading view, and now it is a slide show view. Viewing presentation. We can view your presentation slide in the variety of way depending on the task at hand. Some views are helpful when you are creating your presentation, and some are most helpful for delivering your presentation. Click on views. There is a given normal view, outline view, slide sorter view, notes page, reading view. These are the views. Once again, normal view, it is a normal view, outline view, click on view and check it. There is a, now this time your normal view is here and outline view. This side will be located it is a now outline view. When my mouse is blinking, it is a outline view and slide shorter view. Now this time all slides you can see in a one time, that is a slide shorter view. And notes page. Now this time it is a note page view and this is a reading view. Yes, it is a reading view. Okay, normal view. Click on normal view. You normally create your slide in normal view. Below normal view, display slide thumbnails. On the left side, a large window showing the current slide. When you have to click on here, see now this is it is a slide. Thumbnails of the left side. It is a now this is a slide in thumbnails view. Large window showing the current slide and section below the current slide where you can type your speaker's note for that slide. Click on here, it will be appear at this side, means it thumbnail is here, and click on here. When you will be click on here, it will be displayed this side. Outline view. Use outline view to create an outline or story board for your presentation. It display only the text on your slides. Now this time it is a outline view. Slide shorter view. Slide shorter view display all the slide in your presentation in horizontally sequence thumbnails. See, slideshow view is helpful if you need to recognize your slides. You can just click and drag your slides like this type. Suppose you want to on second place and change this one third place, or your any kind you can arrange it, or recognize your slides. You can just click and drag your slides to a new location or add section to organize your slide into meaningful group. It is a depend on you which you want to, you can arrange by yourself. Notes page view. Yes, it is a notes page view. The notes pane is located beneath the slide window. You can print your notes or include the notes in a presentation that send to the audience, or just use them as cues for yourself while you are presenting. And then reading view. Now this time is reading view. It displays the presentation in a full screen like slideshow view, and it's include a few simple control to make it easy to flip through the slide. It includes easily assemble navigation button at the bottom right. You can see easily when you have to click on here. It is a given next, and back. It is a navigation button at the bottom right. It is the right side of the bottom of this slide. You can see easily. Slideshow view. And it is a slideshow view. Use F5, or you can use, there is an option for that, slideshow view. From beginning, from current slide, present online, and custom slideshow. This button is here. See, this icon is here. When you have to click on this icon button, it will be locate your start your slideshow, start your presentation. This view is not available under presentation view group. Under view group tab, you can get to slideshow. It is a slideshow. It is not here. Slideshow is not here. The tab is not here. So you can click on slideshow and find it. Now it is a slideshow view. From the taskbar at the bottom of the slide window, you can see easily. It is also here. Use slideshow view to deliver your presentation to your audience. Slideshow view occupy the full computer screen, exactly the way your presentation will look on a big screen when your audience see it. If you can click on here, it will be start from beginning because you have to select from first one. Or if you have to choose third and click from current slide, it will be start from third. So depend on you. First select it and click on presentation, slideshow. Now it is a covered full screen. Instead of viewing the presentation in different views using presentation views group under view tab, you can also make use of a small button of different views present on the taskbar of PowerPoint window. Yes, and now when you have to see here easily, my mouse is blinking on this one. See, it is a back, it is a forward, it for the pin. Okay, if you want to exit end of the slide, so you can double click on it or right click on this and end so. Yes, now it is the end. Or you can use escape button. Use the escape button of the keyboard to end of the slideshow. How can you save your presentation? Click on File tab and choose the Save and Save As option and Save As and choose the location where you want. Click on Browse or this PC and current folder is there. You can choose and write your file name. And click on Save button to save it. You can see easily now presentation on the top of that is title bar is here, presentation third means it is a file name. Or you can use click on, you can press on Ctrl plus S to save, shortcut key for save your presentation. And how can you close your presentation? Very simple. Click on File tab and choose the Close. If your window or your presentation has not saved, it will be ask you first save or not. Then after you can. It is a depend on you. Suppose I have to click and click on Close button. See, want to save your changes to presentation third. If you press save, it will be saved. Don't save, it will not save, and cancel, it will be here. Okay, save it and it will be closed. You can also use keyboard. Ctrl plus W. Suppose you want to open that one and click on File tab, choose the Close. You can see easily it is a shortcut. After that, if you want to exit or close this presentation window or close this file, you can just press Ctrl plus W, it will be closed. That selected file has closed. Yes students, different versions of PowerPoint save the presentation with different extension name. In earlier version, PowerPoint 2003 saved with .ppt extension, and now PowerPoint 2010 and PowerPoint 2013, 17, 16 and other one has both saved the presentation with .pptx. PowerPoint 2003 saved with .ppt extension, and PowerPoint 2010, PowerPoint 2013 both saved the presentation with .pptx extension. If you want to add a new slide in your presentation, shortcut key for that, a new slide can be inserted using Ctrl plus M. Hold the Ctrl button and press M to insert. Multimedia using a computer to combine text, sound, pictures and video to present information. PowerPoint is a program that helps you to create colorful slides. PowerPoint lets you view your presentation in many different places on a computer, monitor, LCD projector, and you can create even export your show on the web. PowerPoint lets you easily print copies of your slides. PowerPoint lets you view your presentation in many different places on a computer, monitor, LCD projector, and you can even export your show on to the web. PowerPoint lets you update and fix your presentation at a moment notice. The template come complete with backgrounds, pictures and pre-chosen fonts and colors. Templates is easiest way to make your presentation PowerPoint so looks professional. By clicking on escape button, escape key, you can return to the normal view from the slideshow. Slideshow view will show the slides as it will appear on the final display. Outline views show only the heading and the name of each slide. Slide sorter views show multiple slides in reduced size. Notes page view show a miniature slides and provide a text area for the notes. Slideshow view helps you to rehearse and presentation using all the slides. While working, the slide sections are already assigned on the screen to enter the text. Text can be added by clicking in the middle of the text box and typing. Text can be formatted in PowerPoint just like in a word pressing program. Hope you all understood. Do the more practice at your home if you have laptop or computers. Take care.